Good evening. Welcome to Ask the GM Volume 10, brought to you by our good friends at DaytonProSports.com. General Manager Michael Law is actually enjoying my time at home here over the weekend. I don't get to do that much, especially with things going on this weekend, but watching some football and going off and enjoying that. So hopefully you're enjoying yours. High school football, actually, Ohio high school football, final regular season weekend this weekend. So playoffs. Where I live here in this area, up in Maria Stein, our local team will be making the playoffs. Looking very likely that they'll have a home game next Saturday, actually. So congratulations to them and our conference, which is the Midwest Athletic Conference, which is pretty much the most well-known small school conference in the state, has five. Looks like it's going to be having five teams into the playoffs. So we're really going to be enjoying that. And as usual, 9 times out of 10, we usually end up with at least one team within the state championship out of our conference, one way or another, and it's a couple different divisions. So hopefully your team in your area is doing well. Just wanted to get to the questions. We only had one really this week. This one came from Kevin Cohorst, and it basically is talking about our status of our league, which is the CIFL. And basically the question was, what will happen if the CIFL folds, and what will the Silverbacks do? Basically stating that there's only two teams having tryouts on our league website, and what we would do to move forward. And the question, and it's a good question. Well, number one, it's three teams. Actually, we have three teams on the CIFL site that have signed for this year. That's the Indianapolis Enforcers with home. Port Huron Patriots, which is an expansion team replacing the Port Huron Predators, and ourselves. What we have a backup plan, a contingency plan, which would potentially be another league. However, we're very, very confident in what's going on in the CIFL and internal talks, even though we may not be seeing much of that on the website. But a lot of that stuff needs to be taken care of internally, and also to prevent tampering from other entities into that. But hopefully you'll be seeing something from the CIFL website later this week in regards to some great stuff going on. And it's actually two big things. Number one is league expansion, and that's the big one, is league expansion. And then also associations and crossover with potentially another league. So you'll get to see more information on that, and as the details are working out with that. But Midwest football is Midwest indoor football is quite strong moving forward, and we look forward to developing the Silverbacks brand here. We are working on our 7th season and plan on continuing. We have some great things happening within our organization. We plan to keep moving forward and doing what we need to do to be successful in doing that. But we do have Kevin brings up a point. We do have a backup contingency plan, and just in case. But from what we have seen, we're very, very confident that we'll be able to be all right this year, moving forward in the CIFL, and also with the plans that they have. And I think everything will come into fruition here very, very shortly. You'll get to see a lot of great stuff coming from us. A lot of people think that the grass is always greener on the other side, and some teams thought that. And I think patience will win out in the end. So I think you'll get to see that. So, but thank you, Kevin. Thank you for your interest. Look forward, as you may have heard, we have hired a new dance director by the name of Rachel Taylor. We will be bringing her back. She was actually on the team last year, and we have promoted her to director. So we wanted to wish her congratulations, and look forward to working with her. I think you're going to see some great stuff out of the group this year. Some great dynamic ideas and things moving forward with what we've got going on there. So we wanted to welcome Rachel aboard. And also, we haven't had a chance to talk about that, but we have hired co-defensive coordinators in the name of Brian Henderson and James, and we have brought back James Scott onto our staff. So things are taking shape. Tryouts are this weekend. As we keep forming, we will have another tryout November 13th and December 11th. More details coming about that in the very, very near future. So thank you very much. Again, this is Michael Laws, General Manager for Ask the GM. We look forward to having you on again. Again, thanks to our good friends at DaytonProSports.com for help making this possible, and look forward to seeing you on our next episode. Thanks.